So cute. Do you remember when you were 5 years old? Happy birthday, Madison.
That means my daughter is 5 years old.
All right. Sound is working, which is good. I put in some new batteries, so because I think on Wednesday my batteries went dead. They should not go dead today. Just gonna plug this bad boy in, and then that's it. So that battery. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So today, typically Fridays, we do these classes, and it's going to be a flow, just kind of a flow. We're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I thought the focus of our flow practice could be hips and hamstrings. So hopefully you're going to find some benefit. Actually, if you're a yoga person or just finding this for the first time, you'll definitely find some benefit. We're going to do some inner hips. We're going to do some hamstrings, which is kind of the back side of the hip, depending on how you think about your hip. We're also going to do a little bit of front side hip flexor today, and then outside hip flexor today. So we're going to outside hip today. So we're going to do a little piriformis in the form of something like that, which is a good thing. So if you're a runner, normally Mondays we kind of do yoga for athletes. Today is just a nice flow, and no specific thing except a little bit of a hip hamstring focus today. So that's it. And if you're new to us, class is done on a donation basis. You can, a few ways you can do that. Venmo me directly at Teddy McDonald. All goes to the yoga studio while we're shut down, or 5pointyoga.com, which is this yoga studio. A couple ways to do that. Or you can become a monthly member at consciousendurance.com, consciousendurance.com. With that said, let's go ahead and begin. I just want to straighten out my mat a little bit. And of course, the main thing too is making sure that if you have any issues, you don't, you got to go at your own pace. What happens in the privacy of your own living room is your own responsibility. So make sure you don't do anything that you're going to hurt yourself. Bring the palms together, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, start breathing in and out of the nose. Good, smooth, even breaths. Let those shoulders drop down. Let the top of the head float up. Take a moment, set your intention. Intention to release stress, to heal, to strengthen. Whatever that means for you. Go ahead and drop the head down to one side, easy neck stretch. Switch sides, same thing, other side. Breathe. Good. Drop the arms, make a few circles with the head. Good, back to the center. Good. And then some shoulder rolls. Forward and back, forward and back. One direction. And then opposite direction. Good. Arms up from there. Interlace the fingertips, turn the palms up to the ceiling. Straighten the arms, bring the arms back by the ears. Stretch. Good, smooth, even breaths while you're here, stretching. Come up on the toes, lift up on the toes. Pause for a few breaths. Good. And then slowly Come on back down, fold over to one side, nice easy side stretch, feeling that on the whole right side. Breathing. Good. And then back over to the left side, or to the right, feeling the left. Breathe. Good, back to the center. Lean back, and then fold down. Hang forward, breathe. Stretching the legs, stretching the back here. Breath smooth. We do a little sway, so a little sway side to side. It's good. Oh, for the hips. Again, just make sure if you're a bit tighter, extra tight today, that you just don't do anything too intense too quickly. Good. Clasp the hands back behind you, so if your legs are tighter, you can always bend the knees. And then stretch the shoulders here and breathe. Good. Couple breaths. Good. Release the arms. Let's roll back up, abdomen strong. Slowly roll back up. We're going to take a few circles. One arm, a few circles. If you're in Texas, I hope that everyone that you know is okay. So crazy, huh? I think I lost power. Millions of people losing power. Crazy time. It's catastrophe central these days, it seems. It's like one catastrophe after another. It's crazy. Side to side. So I hope you and yours are safe and healthy. 9, one more. 10. Very good. Back to the center. Feet together, palms together. Nice big inhale, lift the arms up. Fold all the way down. Exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward, step back as you exhale. Hold it and breathe. Abdomen strong, breath smooth. Good. Push-ups 5 times, lower halfway, chaturanga. Press back up, plank. Halfway, chaturanga. Push-up, plank. Halfway, chaturanga. Push-up, plank. 2 more. 1 more. Drop to the knees. Cat and cow tilts for the spine as you inhale. Lift the heart as you exhale. Round the back. Inhale, lift the heart, exhale, round the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A couple more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Excuse me. Good, back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side. Liam slept through the night last night. Can't believe it. So he woke up at 5:30 the previous 2 mornings, 5:30 and 5:40, but this morning was a 6:30 wake up. Gotta love that. Downward facing dog. Down dog, take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down. Once again, I'm kind of feeling like, I think it was 3, 4, last night was night 5 or night 6 in a row. He wasn't up at 2 in the morning and 2:30 or 1 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Switch legs in the back here, like, maybe, just maybe, this would be a consistent thing. We'll see. That would be great. Straighten both legs. Come up on the toes. Walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. I always bend my knees in the beginning just to kind of let my body warm up when I go up and down. Arms up from there, fold down, slight bend in the knees, drop the head. Extend the spine, inhale, step back, exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Hold it, breathe. So I'm modifying, right? You go lower all the way to the mat, that's your modification. If you want to work harder, you can, anytime. Up on the toes again, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up, exhale, fold down. Extend the spine. Inhale, step back, exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Inhale up, easy, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Starting to warm the body up a little bit. Starting to loosen up here. Tilt the tailbone up, breath smooth. Good, up on the toes. Walk softly or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart, exhale. 1 more round, arms up, inhale. Folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good, hold it and breathe. Fingers spread, extend the shoulders, lift the tailbone, breathe deeply. Great, up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose this time, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. So a little twist, bring the palms together. Been liking this kind of twist right here. In our first chair, lengthen the upper body up, twist and turn and breathe. Good, 1 more breath. Then back to chair. Inhale, palms together, hook it, lengthen the upper body, twist and turn and breathe. Good, back to chair. Inhale, stand, hands together at the heart, exhale, nice big full breath. Classic sun salutation first. That's when we do the low lunge and we step 1 leg back at a time. So chair first, inhale, fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale, just the right leg. Step it back, drop the back knee. Come on up, big inhale. Oh, nice hip stretch. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Remember, you can do the stronger one, which is you lower halfway. Roll over the toes, upward facing dog, down dog, and then right leg forward, left knee drops down, reaching up, a nice big inhale, hands down, leg back, vinyasa, or all the way to the mat. Gentle inhale, and down dog, exhale, hold it, and breathe. Good, one more breath. Up on the toes again, walk forward to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. Oh, my collar. Same thing again, just one more. Chair pose, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Again, starting to warm up, halfway up. Right leg steps back, drop the back knee down, come on up. Inhale, reach. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg forward, left knee down, reach up. Stretch back, hands down, leg back. Vinyasa or not. At any point, you could just skip the vinyasa completely and just go right back to down dog and hold it. Breathe. Very good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Inhale, and then stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Now we're going to go into Sun Salutation B. So this is with Warrior 1 and a Vinyasa. So do the best you can. Follow along. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. We'll do 3 rounds here. Halfway up, inhale. Step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. I'm just doing the modification this time to Cobra. And downward facing dog. Right leg up behind you. And bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Warrior 2, open up, exhale. Reverse warrior, back arm down, right arm up and back, stretch. And then forward, right hand down, left arm over the ear, reach. And then back up, warrior 2. And let it go. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Now open up, warrior 2, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. And then no, sorry, we didn't do that. I don't know where that's coming from. Vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Down dog, hold. Breathe. Breath smooth. Good. Up on the toes again. Walker, lightly hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Whoa, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. So just warrior 1 really is what we're doing here. Regardless of what I just did. Chair pose, inhale. Fold down as you exhale. Halfway up. Inhale, step or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Up. Down dog. Right leg, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up. Hands down. Leg back. Abdomen strong. Lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog pose. Breathe. Good. Up on the toes again, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart. Exhale, nice big full breath. And then one more round here. Back to chair when you're ready. Inhale. Fold down, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step back, exhale. Or jump. Vinyasa. Lower down. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right side, take it up behind you. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reaching up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach. Hands down. Leg back, lower. Up and back. Very good. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and drop to the knees for a moment. You're going to sit back on the heels. Point the toes back. Sit back on the heels. A little shoulder stretch and a little break at the same time. If you're already feeling a big stretch on the tops of the feet and the shins or quads and knees, then you can just stay here. You may even need to support yourself there, but if you can, lean back and lift the knees up. Good, shoulders down. Push the heart up, drop the head back and breathe. One more breath. And then forward. Interlace the fingers back behind you. Lift the upper body up. Pull the shoulders back a little bit. Drop the head back. Take a big inhale. And then fold down as you exhale. Very top of the head stretch. One more breath. Good. Release it. Come on back up. Right into downward facing dog. Down dog. Take a moment. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Big hamstring stretch. And then switch it. Bend the right. Push the left heel down. Stretch. Good. Then the right leg goes up behind you. Bring it all the way forward to the hands. Stay here. Come up on the fingertips. If you have some blocks and you need them, you can use your blocks. We're going to do our little hip hamstring stretch. Straighten the front leg. Flex the foot. We're going to do 15 times. Bend the knee. Sink the hips. Straighten the leg. Flex the foot. Bend the knee. Sink the hips. So now we've warmed up a little bit. Oftentimes we do this kind of cold. So now that we're a little bit warmer, 2 more here. Maybe we can take it a little deeper. 1 more. Good, and then external rotation. External rotation, bend the knee. External rotation, bend the knee. External rotation, bend the knee. A couple more with the external rotation. Bend the knee. 1 more. External rotation. Good. Now internal rotation 5 times. Internally rotate that foot. Stretch the hamstrings on the inside. Bend the knee. Internal rotation. Bend the knee. Internal rotation. Bend the knee. 2 more. Good. Turn the back foot. Warrior 1. Come on up. A little extra hamstring stretching there, or kind of prep really for what we're doing next. So from Warrior 1, push the front leg straight. Bring the hands to the waist. Step the back foot closer. Angle the back foot forward. So now You have the hips shooting straight forward, the back foot grounded down. 3 options with the arms. Easiest, hands to the waist. Next, easiest, grabbing the elbows. Third one, palms together behind you. Reverse namaste. You can kind of look at how that goes. From here, bring the palms together, fingers pointed down. Then I keep the fingertips together as I bring the hands up above that way to get into that reverse namaste. So that may or may not happen, doesn't matter. Do the best you can. From here, lifting the upper body up and then folding forward and breathe. So more hamstrings, and you can just go down as much as you want to go down here. Breathe. Good, a couple more breaths. Good. And then come on back up and lean forward, step up. Warrior 3. Warrior 3, you can release the arms, take them out to the side, balance here in Warrior 3 for a moment. Extend that back leg back, extend the spine forward. Now, open up this hip here, right hand down, left arm up. Breathe, half moon pose. Driving the back leg back. If you're okay, look up at the top thumb. Keep breathing. Little sliding gauge in the abdomen. Whoa. Sliding gauge in the abdomen as you're stacking the hips and breathing deeply. And look down from there. Come on back up. Warrior 3. And then left hand down, right arm up. Drive the back leg up. Twist up and breathe. Good, one more. Inhale, lift, and hands down. Feet down, shake out the legs. Good. Feet apart a little bit. We're going to squat down. Go ahead and squat down and breathe. Palms together, sitting up nice and tall. Breath smooth. Good. All right, now set the hands, lean in, and take an arm balance. Right here, crow pose. You don't have to, it's just an option for you. If you're comfortable in crow pose, start to work the arms straighter, and then maybe one leg at a time. Step back or hop back, Vinyasa, to downward facing dog. Nice big inhale, and then down dog as you exhale. Very good. Take a moment here, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, give it a nice big stretch. Feeling more open, a little bit more flexible there. Good, and then left side, take the leg up. Bring it all the way forward, just like before, but now on this side, we're going to do our hip hamstring stretching. So as you inhale, straighten that front leg, flex the foot. And as you exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips. Keep that going. Inhale, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I don't know, that was 3 or 4, so 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Good, now external rotation. Out to the side, and then bend. Out to the side, bend. Out to the side, bend. And 1 more. Sorry, 1 more. And then we're gonna do internal rotation. So now, internal rotation and bend. And internal rotation, bend. Keep it going, internal rotation, bend. Couple more, internal rotation, bend. And internal rotation, bend. One more. Very nice. Turn the back foot flat, come on up to warrior one. From warrior one, push the front leg straight, hands to the waist, step the back foot a little bit closer, angle that back foot forward. From here, breathe. And then your choice, 3 options with the arms. So you got your hands to the waist, you got your grabbing the elbows back behind you, or you have palms together, reverse namaste from here. Pushing the fingertips up, breathing deep. Lift up nice and tall, lean forward and fold and breathe. Breath smooth, stretching. Good. And then come on back up from there. And then we're going to head up into warrior 3. So go head up into warrior 3, breathe. Release the arms out to the side, hold it steady, keep breathing. Good, opening up the hip. Now, half moon pose, whoa. Half moon pose, left hand down, right arm up. Breathing deep. Good, then come on back to neutral, and then right hand down, left arm up. Drive the back leg back, lengthen the upper body up. Turn and twist and breathe. Good. One more big breath, twist. And then drop the hands and feet. Shake out the leg. We're going to do a little different kind of twisting here. So a little kind of different kind of hip stretch. So I want you to come on down first into a squat, malasana, just for a couple breaths. Be here and breathe. Maybe bring the hands inside your legs and push the knees wide. Good. And then coming forward or straighten the legs for the moment. Bring the legs a little closer together. You're going to bring the heels together, toes out, and then you're going to come down like that. All right? And then we're going to balance for a moment. So palms together, balance, and breathe. Good. And then left hand wraps. So left hand under, right arm behind, clasp and hold. Lengthen the upper body, twist up and breathe. Now, if this feels okay for you and you're a little bit more advanced, you can bend to your right, start to lift the hips. You're going to balance on my right foot as I lift here and breathe. It's super challenging, but fun thing if you're at that level. Definitely breathe. Good. And then slowly come on down. Sometimes you'll lose it. Come on back to the center, and now we're going to do the other side, so opposite arm. You're wrapping it this way. And all you have to do is just lengthen up and turn and twist. That's enough. If you feel like you want to stand, then we'll do that in a moment. Good. And then now lean to the left. Slowly stand. Breathe. Good. And then slowly come on back down. And then go ahead and fold forward, straighten the legs, come out of there. If you want, a quick one, set the hands, lean in. Badakanasana, crow. Jumping back. Either all the way to the mat or through your vinyasa. Good, back to downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Take a moment, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, stretch it. Good. Now right leg up again, bring it forward. This time we're going to start by dropping the back knee, coming up, sinking the hips forward, and breathe. So that's kind of a good hamstring focused sequence, a little bit of hips toward the end. So now we're going to move into more kind of front side hips a little bit here. So left arm up, lift up, lean back and breathe. Good, just one more big inhale, lift up, lean back. And then come forward, tuck the toes, straighten that back leg, come on up. Crescent pose. So now you already have a little bit of opening here. That's what you want. Now move into that a little bit. Arms out to the side, couple breaths. Lean back. One more inhale. Oh, and then look forward, gain your balance, lean forward, step up, warrior three. Whoa, breathe. Warrior three again. Now, standing splits. So hands down from there, lift the back leg up, keep breathing. Good, one more inhale, lift it, and then step back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog, gently in the spine, and then downward facing dog. Good. And then right away, left leg up. Bring it forward, drop the right knee. So now we're stretching this right side hip flexor. So sink forward and breathe. Right arm up, lift up, lean back, and breathe. Good, one more inhale. Good, and then forward, tuck the back toes. And then come on up. Good. Now arms out to the side, lift up. So really focusing now on this front side hip flexor here. A few more breaths. One more inhale. Lean forward, step up. Warrior three. Good, from warrior three, hands down, lift the back leg up, stretch. One more inhale, and then step back. Vinyasa, this time lower all the way to the mat, down. And then we're gonna do a little Shavasana, some of those hamstring stretches are all forward bends. So we're gonna do a little bit of a strengthener for the spine here. Lift the upper body up, Shavasana or locust pose. Legs up, chin down, arms up, breathe deep. One more breath. Good, release. Again, a little cobra for the spine, and then child's pose. Go ahead and go back. And again, just in case you haven't heard me say this before, but I like in child's pose, I've been just kind of doing this, a side-to-side movement, side-to-side action a little bit, just because it just feels good to let the bones, you have your bones that are encapsulated or kind of surrounded by fascia and ligaments. Ligaments connect bone to bone. Tendons connect muscle to bone. And so you got all that happening. So if you have tighter muscles or you got strained or inflamed ligaments or tendons, right, all kinds of things can affect how you're actually feeling and how the body moves in a certain way. So with a little bit of movement, I find that it just allows for things to sort of loosen up a little bit, right? It's one of the reasons why movement is so important. We're gonna go easy back bend. So left hand to the heel, right arm up, lean back and breathe. Good, and then forward, switch it. Other side, same thing. Very good. Abdomen strong. Slowly come on down. A few breaths. Again, maybe a little bit of a side-to-side action if you want. Good. Then we're going to come up, cross the legs, and do just a gentle knee thing. A gentle Badakanasana. So soles of the feet together, knees wide. Let me zoom in for you guys a little bit. Wow. There we go. So soles of the feet together here, knees wide. Just kind of lean forward and breathe. Good, smooth, even breaths in and out of your nose. Good. A couple more breaths. Little foot massage, giving myself a little foot massage here. Feels good. Good, one more breath, give it a big stretch. Good. And so before, we did this the other day, I forget. I think we did this in my backyard because my kids started to come and say hello. So this, what I want you to do is have your hands back a little bit, feet bent, feet flat, knees bent. And they're about mat distance-ish. And then you're gonna go to one side, and then the other side. Just feel where you feel that for the hips, right? Dropping them over to one side, dropping them over to the other side. And yes, we're gonna go side to side a few times here. It's okay if your butt moves, like my butt's moving a little bit closer, you just kind of bring it back. All right. Excuse me. For me, this is one of the toughest things on my legs. I just don't love this at all. And this actually I got from my friend who is a jiu-jitsu guy. So this is like a little kind of super warm-up for jiu-jitsu. But it's like literally pushing this leg down I feel like it's just going to snap. Same thing on this side. I just feel like it's going to snap. But I know that it's not a muscle thing. It's definitely, it's not a bone thing. It's a muscle thing. So a few more times, side to side, and then we're going to hold it. And the way we're going to hold it, so now go to one side, is you're going to take the bottom leg, cross the ankle on top, and see if you can pull down a little deeper. And breathe. So it's a part twist there. Good. Release that. Other side. Hook that ankle on top. Breathe. Good. All right. Release that. Now we're going to go back to the innards, the inner thighs, inner hips with frog. So go ahead and take frog pose, knees super wide. Turn the feet apart there. Push the hips back. We'll go just 2 minutes. That's all. 2 minutes here. So nice, lovely hip stretch in frog. Breathing. Good. Smooth, even breaths in and out of the nose. Remember, you're just softening a little bit more and a little bit more with each breath. All right. "30 seconds. Gently pushing back. Just a quick announcement, if you're with me here live or in the very near future, on February 27th, that's a Saturday, so that is a week from tomorrow. Greg Louganis and I are going to be doing our workshop. We're going to do a transitions workshop. One more breath. So it's kind of in a fundamental series. Oh my goodness, come forward. Oh, I hurt my knee. Oh, one leg at a time. And then back to child's pose there. Got a little bruised my knee a little bit. Oh, child's pose, pause, give yourself a moment. So the workshop is 9 to 11, and we're going to go through some fundamentals on the transitions. How do you get from one pose to another pose? What makes it more fluid? What breaths should it be an inhale? Should it be an exhale? And just from the basics, all the way up to some more advanced arm balance sequences and where to breathe and how to move in there. So it should be fun. I'll post the registration link. Downward facing dog, and then right leg forward pigeon. So we got a couple. Let's do a minute and a half or so in pigeon. Good, smooth, even breaths in and out of the nose. Good. Keep that breath smooth and even. Good, smooth, even breaths. Good. Last few breaths on this side. And then we're going to switch sides. Same thing. Switch sides. Same thing, other side. Reset the timer, a nice easy hip stretch. Of course, if you're in pigeon like this and your knee hurts, then you got to go to reclining pigeon. So you got to do reclining pigeon if it hurts here, but otherwise, breath smooth. Good, just a few more breaths here. Good. Come on up. Bring both legs forward. Shake them out. Do our finishing sequence. Take a nice little Shavasana. Shake them out a little bit. Hopefully your hips and hamstrings are a little bit more open than they were just an hour ago. Reach the arms up. Fold down. Stretch. I know mine sure are. And if you're one of our members and you are watching this live or today, I am going to take tomorrow off and just hang with the family for Madison's birthday, just take the weekend off. I will be sending an email to all of the members, and you guys will have plenty of classes in the new member portal, so feel free to do that. Now, if you want to stay here, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can roll up, roll back, take the legs up and over the head for plow pose. Good, and then support the back. Take the legs up. Legs wide from there, flex the feet. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Good. Legs up, and then down over the head slowly. Come on down, we'll take our final twist and do a short Shavasana. So pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze. Then roll to the left and twist. Good. And then other side, pull that leg in. Good, back to the center. Shavasana. A couple minutes, take a nice deep breath. Totally relax. Okay, you can go ahead and bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to the belly. Take a nice deep breath from there. And then roll to your right side. Couple breaths. And then make your way back up. Palms up, eyes closed, a few breaths. palms together from there. Just take a moment of gratitude. Namaste. Excellent job, everyone. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting and contributing. And of course, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of each other. I like it.